One very popular item we've had in the store lately is the intelligent battery chargers for airsoft guns. A lot of folks wonder, why do I need an intelligent charger when my airsoft gun came with a charger anyway when I first bought it? So why the heck do I need to buy something like that? Well, this week we're going to answer that question. If you've ever bought a brand new airsoft gun, chances are it came with one of these standard Wart style airsoft battery chargers. The problem with these is that they're designed to charge constantly at a constant voltage, and they don't monitor the charge of the battery, so it's possible to overcharge the battery. In fact, if you look at the labels that come on these battery chargers, they give you a warning to not charge them for more than 5 hours and to not charge the battery overnight. So what's the problem? Well, if you do that on a regular basis and overheat the battery, you will be shortening the lifespan of that battery. So one way you can get around that is to get a timer and just time the battery as you're charging it. The second way is to get one of these multimeters and monitor the charge of the battery, in which case you have to sit there and watch it the whole time to make sure the battery doesn't get overcharged. Or the best way is to go out and get one of these intelligent battery chargers for airsoft batteries. One thing I recommend when you go to buy an airsoft battery charger is actually bring your battery to the store. That way we can actually match up the charger to the type of connector that you're dealing with. And mostly there's about 3 of them that we see that are the most popular out there. There are the large and small size Tamiya or Tamiya battery connectors for the NiCad and nickel metal hydride, and there are the LiPo batteries, which use a completely different kind of connector and need a completely different kind of charger. The basic intelligent airsoft chargers that we have generally run in around the $20 price range. These will charge any standard airsoft battery in the 8.4 to 9.6 volt range. The nice thing about these is that they actually monitor the charge of the battery, so once the battery's up to full charge, they'll automatically shut down and won't overcharge or cook the battery and shorten your battery life. You know, you got to figure if you're spending $20 to $30 on a good airsoft battery, you're going to want to squeeze the most life out of it that you can, and this will do just that. Now, if you want something more advanced, we have the adjustable battery chargers like the High-Tech and the BOL. The High-Tech will charge batteries from 2 cells all the way up to 10 cells, so this will do up to a 14 volt battery. It also has variable amperage on it. And there is the basic battery charger by BOL, which also has an adjustable amperage knob on it, so you can adjust the amount of time that your battery will charge. Now, if you're dealing with a LiPo battery, it's necessary to get a balanced charger. What that means is that in a LiPo battery, each individual cell in the battery needs to be charged independently. You'll also notice that LiPo batteries have 2 different connectors on it. This connector is for connecting it directly to the gun, and this is for connecting the battery to the charger. You'll notice that the charger has different connectors on it depending on the number of cells that the battery has for charging it properly. So if you see 2 connectors on your battery, it's a LiPo battery, and make sure you get a balanced charger for it. So you get the idea. There's about 1 million different options that are out there in the way of chargers for airsoft batteries. It's just nice to get exactly the right charger for the kind of battery that you're using. If you're using something a little more exotic, feel free to bring it in here to the store. We'll be glad to sit down with you and get you exactly what you need. We keep a lot of this stuff in stock, so most of the time you can just come in and pick it up. But if it's something really unique, we can get it through our catalog, generally in about 24 hours maximum. So if you have any other questions, feel free to stop in. We'll be glad to help you out. And until then, we'll see you the next time.